Yeah, so anyway, that was like the second time I got crabs, and then there was this other chick. Oh shit, we're live. My bad. Welcome to Totally Inappropriate Sports. I am your host, Cheeseman, joined along with, as always, by...
Voice of Generations, my Robert.
Nitrous oxide.
At least he's off the ketamine.
And Matty icing.
I was just gonna say, and we don't have a Matty icing tonight.
My mic was off somehow. Luke.
Jack.
It wasn't on me. Oh shit, he's on the car.
Huh?
Aaron Rodgers.
Oh.
He go bye-bye.
Yeah. I don't have any way to stream the game because I don't have Hulu Live this year. I can watch games that are on CBS because I have Paramount, and the couple games that'll be on Peacock, I can watch those too. I ain't paying the fucking $80 or whatever it is for Hulu Live this year, though. Can't afford it. Got a baby.
Why can't you stream on your phone?
Because I'm using my phone to do the show right now.
Well, I mean, yes, but in general, we were talking yesterday about the red zone. You were like, I don't have the red zone, fuckers.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have the red zone either. I'm not paying money for things. What kind of fool do you think I am?
Yeah, I guess I could try to find this or go do this shit through my phone. I used to use the computer for it all, and the computer is basically garbage now. Hence the reason I'm doing all the shows through my phone. But
Well, if you ever have a sports urge, I'm sure there's a place where you can find it.
yeah, I think I might do that next week. We'll see.
Quick question. Can you guys hear my TV? I don't know if
No.
the mic's picking up. Okay, perfect.
No, I can't hear shit. Yeah, so good week.
Friendly reminder that tonight we are sponsored by DraftKings. We're probably the only four people that were butthurt about the 9/11 parlay earlier.
See, I don't even know anything of it, but I can tell you right now, I don't care.
They did
What was
like
the
a
9/11 parlay? Like, you take down one building and then you get an extra bonus if they take down another one, or
Aaron Rodgers throws 2 bombs. You get like
nah?
free burrito.
DraftKings promoted some parlay with 2 New York teams and which included 2 New York teams and a New Jersey team tonight,
Ah,
and everyone got all
up in their feels about it
yeah.
over no reason. Oh, that's disrespect. Shut the fuck up. But I don't feel. Yeah, you don't feel exactly. Nobody gives a fuck how you feel.
but you know when other people use it.
What?
Oh, sorry, I was waving at a bitch limping off screen.
Oh.
This
That's
is
how you
pretty-
really feel.
Man, this is a real bummer. I forgot to turn the stream on, and Aaron Rodgers got hurt already. Fucking A.
It didn't even look bad either.
No.
I think he just has sand in his vagina.
Yeah. I didn't realize it until towards the end of the night last night. I was like, oh shit, I put the Monday night game on the fucking picks last week. I don't do that anymore because I don't have full results then. So this week we don't have full results, but there won't be Monday's game from next week on here, that's for sure.
You didn't put Monday's game on last week.
I did, didn't I? Yeah, Buffalo and the Jets.
I don't remember doing it.
No, well, you picked Buffalo. Spoiler alert, I'm the only one that picked the Jets.
Spoiler, I think you're taking the L.
Most likely. I mean, I did it all fucking week. I got the worst record. I'm 4-7. Luke and Smark went 5-6, and Matt's the fucking leader at 7-4. Fuck the Cowboys.
Sometimes you gotta get dirty.
That performance by New Jersey last night against Dallas was fucking. It was a fucking abomination.
It was fucking embarrassing.
Those 2 teams should be banned from playing each other on prime time for a period of at least 5 years, just for that game alone.
You know what?
No.
Everybody's mad at DraftKings. They should be mad at the Giants because they were celebrating 9/11 that game. Look what they did.
It completely fell apart.
It's no Smart.
Completely imploded.
Smark's name tonight. Fuck you, Matt, with 2 T's, capital T's. So, like, the bottom of the T, or are you starting off brutal with, like, the top of the T?
Well, see, I See, it's Matt with 2 T's because it's important to emphasize that he has 2 T's in his name. I don't know many Matts who don't only have 1 T, but
Just besides a doormat.
I just
made that
remember
mistake.
somebody who I may or may not do shows with plugging it by saying that had 2 T's in his name, and you guys bringing that up and me wondering, what's the deal with that, and then me never asking.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. I don't hear Boxman do the plugs anymore, so I forgot.
Yeah.
Mark's got to plug us. The high marks have been dead for like 3 years, so that's why Box stopped. About 2 years after we did.
I never told him, and then fucking Dirk had to ruin it for everyone.
Right.
Yeah,
God damn it, Dirk. I didn't even pull up YouTube, so I don't even know if he's in the chat. He might be. What's up, Dirk?
He is.
Shout out to Dirk. Shout out to anybody else that's fucking listening. Appreciate it.
Spark, I need you to add a haha at the end of your name.
Sure, why not?
Because the guy who does Michigan sports, he's the one who's Jet with 2 T's, and then he always does a ha every time they do anything.
So I figured that was Gus Johnson for a second. Ha ha!
I think it is him who does the basketball every once in a while.
Does he?
And
Yeah, I know
make
Gus
that
Johnson does basketball.
anytime Jet Howard made a basket. That's Jet with 2 T's. Ha ha! It's like, okay, we get it. You're on that Go Blue.
How the fuck did Jet Howard go in the first round of the draft?
His dad, the big M.
Yeah, they got more pull than I thought. They can get him drafted in the first round. Anyway, we're not covering basketball this year. Fuck basketball. Fuck Jet and Juwan Howard. Fuck Michigan. Yeah. Like Phil Ken Sabin from Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. It's like at the end of every sentence, it's ha ha.
You're one thorough hippie.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. All right, so I went over last week's records. I guess we could talk about the games a little bit.
Do we have to?
Yes.
Some of them.
Let's
start
All right,
off.
guys, it's been fun. I have a doctor's appointment suddenly. God bless, Mazel Tov.
Is it,
I was
is it
really. Oh, go ahead.
as a safe Spark, is it for to take care of that raping you guys took?
Gotta get his butt stitched up. Someone's got a case of the bloody butt. First game, we had Detroit taking on Kansas City on Thursday Night Football to open the season, and what a fucking joy it was. Matt was the one that picked Detroit. I'm happy to take the L on this one. Detroit cover, they fucking won outright.
That was a good fucking game.
That's exactly the type of game they need to win if they're going to be a serious team. And they got lucky. If fucking James Toney wouldn't have dropped all those passes, I don't know that this game turns out the same, especially the one that went right through his hands and right to one Brian Branch for a pick 6.
Thank you, Packers. Woo!
But outside of that, I don't know we win that game. Dan Campbell, if that fucking fake punt wouldn't have worked out, that would have been the game possibly.
That could have been bad.
I would have fucking loved to have seen the internet's reaction if that play failed.
I mean, I'm pissed about it and it didn't fail, so I can imagine.
I just can't wait for them to win the Super Bowl and he gets a statue built. And then he just has these. They just take the 2 biggest balls they can ever make. It's just that 80% of his body. They have the little wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
That fucking scene from South Park with Randy Marsh putting.
Yep. Exactly. I was just thinking, like, someone needs to slap Dan Campbell's head on Randy Marsh, wheelbarrowing his nuts around town.
I think
Or
I've
the one
seen
where
it.
they're bouncing on it. The wheelbarrow was better, though. The nut bouncer part was kind of funny, but the wheelbarrow was the best. Oh, excuse me.
If you guys win the Super Bowl, Mike Tirico's going to off himself.
We're not going to win the Super Bowl. Don't worry about that. I mean, I would love to get there. I don't think we'll get there. NFC Championship is the farthest I see us getting, even though Philadelphia looked awfully weak this week, and so did the rest of the NFC.
I mean, within the next 1 to 3 years, maybe.
I mean, if the
this
Bucks
season.
if the Bucks can fall off all of a sudden, stop winning all these games, except when they play NFC North, if we can go get Mike Evans, that'd be a huge addition.
Yeah. We're not doing that. The first game we had for Sunday, we had Cincinnati taking on Cleveland. Cincinnati was favored by 2. Much like Detroit, not only did Cleveland cover, they won the fucking game outright. That was an ugly game from Cincinnati. I don't know. I told you, though, it was like Vegas was begging you to take fucking Cincinnati. I'm like, something's off with this. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. I hated taking Cleveland, but I'm glad I took Cleveland.
Care to explain? What the fuck was that?
It's Joe Burrow's calf. They try to make like it wasn't a big thing, but it was.
It rained like
he
a
got that.
motherfucker, too.
He got
It's
that
crazy. It's crazy that it rained there because I was only maybe 30 minutes from Cleveland, and it was sunny. Sunny as could be, and I was watching the game, and it's like pouring there.
Yeah, Matt was like Give Head Bay or something. I can't remember what the hell it was. Something like that. He was in Ohio. That's all.
That was across from Sandusky, so you know, touching guys in the shower.
Sandusky, Ohio, not Roger Sandusky. Cleveland looked good. Their fucking defense is killer. Cleveland's defense is going to be trouble for people this year. Their offense doesn't even have to show up to half the games, and they're going to be competitive. Oh, the AFC North's in trouble.
That's going to be really good to watch, except for the Steelers.
The Steelers look like ass. Yeah, we all picked the Steelers. San Francisco was favored by 2.5. Dirk said didn't practice with the team prior to the season. Neither did Jared Goff, Dirk. Well, actually, no, he practiced. He just didn't play preseason. My bad.
This is all just part of the plan, though, because we're another couple of Pittsburgh losses away from the real quarterback getting dusted in the game.
Yeah, San Francisco dusted Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh wasn't competitive in this game at any point. It was bad.
Pittsburgh should be sending a thank you card to New Jersey for ensuring they were the most pathetic loss of the day.
I just say, after watching this first week, it just shows how bad sports analysts have gotten. Like, sorry, Smark, I'm not trying to bring this up, but like everybody's Justin Fields is winning MVP, and Kenny Pickett, he's gonna be like second in votes, and Kenny Pickett look like trash out there.
Yeah, the Green Bay Chicago game, me and Smark had Chicago, so obviously we didn't pick up the win. My question is Green Bay a lot better than we thought they were, or is Chicago a lot fucking worse than we thought they were?
That's all it is Green Bay's just
We did it again.
I'm going to lay out and let Luke sing Britney Spears for a while. That's the kind of serenade I need hours before my birthday. I'm going to go ahead and screen cap that, use that for a lonely night along with Aaron Rodgers limping off the field footage. Go ahead.
Well, now you guys got Aaron Jones to keep you warm at night, so Aaron Jones is unconsensually snuggling you instead of Aaron Rodgers.
But I mean, yeah, like Green Bay has like 8 first-round picks on the defense, so it's just the defense was good. Everything is going to be okay. It was a learning experience, and there's a lot to build on.
Hey, they've learned. Sit Chase Claypool, and you might be able to win.
Apparently, he run towards the painted square in the end of the field. Good things will happen. That's the learning experience from last game.
Hopefully, somebody in the front office learned that a fucking offensive line is important.
Perhaps trading a fucking first-round pick for a guy who walks around carrying a purse wasn't the best idea.
Yep.
Imagine thinking the future of your franchise is a guy who's 5-21 as a starter.
We've done that here in Detroit. We had Joey Harrington and Matt Stafford.
I can't imagine getting DJ Moore and be like, hey, here's 2 passes, that's it, we're done. Like,
I can't imagine getting DJ Moore and going and saying, yay, all our problems are over. Fuck the offensive line. Who cares?
No, they signed, what was it, Nate Davis? They signed him.
Mhm.
That was a big signing.
Yeah, you got a Tennessee Titan on the offensive line. You got a Tennessee Vol on the offensive line. You have a Tennessee Vol as receiver. What could go wrong?
Well,
Well, I
I'm
guess-
about one more draft pick away from fucking napalm bombing Neil and Steve.
As, speaking of Tennessee, is Ryan Tannehill the most boring bastard in the entire league?
yes.
Probably.
Without a doubt, I would say. Let's see. That's the Tennessee New Orleans game. Luke was the only one that picked New Orleans to cover. It was 3.5. New Orleans won, but only by 1. So the rest of us get a point for taking Tennessee to cover.
16-15 barn burner of a game.
What a weak ass fucking game that was.
This week kind of sucked in some games.
And like the last snap, Derek Carr takes the ball and fires it in the crowd. Like he's all super stoked and pumped and hyped up. And it's like, you guys barely fucking pulled this out. Like aside from King Henry, Tennessee doesn't have anybody really.
Yeah, they won by 1 point in a game where any other real team would win by about 3 fucking scores.
Yep. Let's see what games we jump over.
Whatever. Accomplishment for you.
They better get a lot better because I know I just picked them to win the division last week, but if you asked me this week, I wouldn't be picking them. We didn't play have any other games, so I can't segue into it. But we didn't bet on the Atlanta game, is what I'm trying to say. But Atlanta looked good. I know they're playing Carolina, but y'all motherfuckers are picking Carolina to win the division.
I stand by
What-
that. That seems to have worked well.
What was absolutely fucking hilarious was within the first couple minutes, there were 2 QBs that caught the very first pass they threw of the season. Caught it them fucking selves.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Who was that?
Desmond Ritter caught his own pass
Ritter.
for a 6-yard loss, and CJ Stroud caught his first career pass for a 1-yard loss.
Yeah, Ritter was 8 for 10 at one point with 24 yards or some shit, and I was like, "Oh my god, move over Brock Purdy. There's a new check down king."
He at one point he was 3 for 3 for negative 11 yards.
That's called
Not good.
efficiency.
That team is going to lean so heavy on their run game, but luckily for them, they have a really good run game.
Yeah.
And they're in a really bad division, so that really good run game could be enough to carry them through that really bad division into the playoffs. I didn't think Tampa Bay would be worth a shit. And I'm not saying they are. But they
For this weekend, baby.
Minnesota was favored by 6. And that son of a bitch Luke was the only one that picked Tampa Bay to cover. They didn't cover. They won.
I will say I didn't expect Tampa Bay to pick up the win. I only thought they'd cover.
Yeah, that was surprising.
That was my favorite game of the week besides the Lions game.
You were just stoked to see the fucking division rivals take the fall early.
Oh, the 2 teams that talked the most trash on Twitter were Bears and Viking fans. Except for Smart. Smart did good.
Yeah, Green Bay fans have just been scared for the most part. Nothing. All right. So yeah, Tampa Bay. Luke had Tampa Bay to cover. Fucker. Can't believe they won. Fuck Baker Mayfield. Moving on. Miami and the Chargers. What the fuck?
What an offensive explosion.
Tyreek Hill was like 215 yards and 2 TDs.
The dude single-handedly won me the game in my main fantasy league. Just with that performance alone.
I would think so. I mean, it had been a hell of a score for you.
He got something like 45 points.
Yep. Me and Matt foolishly took the Chargers. Smart and Luke took Miami. They get the point.
I'm
If
sorry,
Tua can
Miami.
stay healthy and they can keep playing like that, Miami's a team to look out for in the AFC for sure.
Tyreek Hill did say he's going for 2,000 yards this year. He's 10% of the way there.
No shit. It was 16 games ago, or sorry, 15 games ago. I forgot to include the
16.
bye week.
16. No, 17 games, 18 week with the bye
Oh
week.
yeah, you're right. What the fuck am I doing? Stoner. That's why I'm already halfway through this bowl. Philly and New England. Philly was favored by 4.5. They covered that just fucking barely. They won the game by 5. It was an ugly game, I would say. Philly didn't look like they should. New England sucks.
New England, they could have won it if that receiver knew how to put both feet down.
Yeah.
He would have told. I watched that at the end of that game, and I was like, oh, and I saw the replay. I was like, he didn't tap it.
Not even close. Not even close. It was like he didn't even try. Like, I know he got a little bit of a push on his way out, but like, dude, just drag something. You got to do something.
It's time to restart the Bailey Zappa.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. I seen Mac Jones get hit and go down, and he was like slow to get up. I was like, yeah, bring in Zappy. I know I picked Philly to fucking cover, but if Zappy comes in and wins this game for New England, I will be so happy. But he didn't come in, and New England didn't win.
But hey, we all got a point.
Yep, all of us got the point on that. Next game, Smark's the only one that got a point somehow, motherfucker. Los Angeles Rams beat the Seattle Seahawks, who were favored by 4.5. What the fuck was that, Seattle? That was fucking embarrassing. You fucking douchebags. You fucked us out of the playoffs last year, and then you let Matt Stafford beat you this year. Hate you. Fuck you, Geno Smith. Oh, Dirk says Allen throws an interception. Not surprised.
It was more of an arm punt, but
He only threw it like 7 yards in front of the receiver into the safety's hands.
yeah.
I mean, fucking the Jets are going to start well into their own territory, I think, based on what he accepted.
They're going to start on their own, 5-yard line.
Hey, good news though is Seattle comes to Detroit this weekend, baby.
Yeah. Did you see that cheap ass shot DK Metcalf threw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll get his ass suspended.
He fucking deserves to get his ass suspended.
He can't. He's in that commercial. They can't suspend him.
Yeah.
He's
The
working
refs
on the
fucking
script.
suck so far this year.
Oh yeah.
Pull that shit on the street. You're getting charged.
Around here, you might get killed.
Right. Yeah, we forgot to mention that when we were talking about the Lions game. Kansas City lined up illegal formation every fucking play, and it didn't get called until the very end of the game.
The right slot tackle.
Yeah. What the fuck? You can't do that. Even the analysts on the fucking commentary, they had the dude in New York. They're like, yeah, he's been nowhere near close to lining up where he's supposed to the entire game. We don't know what's going on. Shouldn't you radio down to the refs hey, call this?
Home cooking.
How the fuck in a
Who's
game
screaming Jew in the background?
How the fuck in a game between the Bills and the Jets is Jawan Taylor still false starting?
Yep, he's false starting now.
Jeez, Bryce Hill just ripped off a huge run, and if he wasn't coming off an ACL tear, he probably would have ran it for a touchdown. Ran out of juice.
Who's running for the Jets? Is it
Brees Hall.
okay?
Hey, True North.
Brees Hall. That's it. I couldn't remember.
Hey, not related to anything that's going on right now. Luke, can you give me the permission to ban people? It's for Dirk, I promise. It's for Dirk.
I would have thought it was for True North after that last comment I just put in there.
I would never do such a thing.
The man with no name says Hall runs 83 yards. Is that Dirk, the man with no name?
Probably.
Let's say he's got a million fucking names, so that doesn't fit him at all, but I could see him using it. Yeah, we already talked about the Giants and the Cowboys a little bit in the sense that the Giants sucked. It was embarrassing. They shouldn't play each other in prime time anymore. And Matt's dirty for picking Dallas and winning.
It was a dirty week. Dirty week.
Yeah. Any sign of Wiz in the chat?
Not
I mean,
as
we
of
gotta do
yet.
our picks. We still gotta do our picks real quick, but just want to say we got some Who Am I's lined up for after the picks, and I think he was gonna come on and play. So keep an eye out for him, I guess.
I do feel a little bit like what happened Sunday does jeopardize my prediction of Bears winning the NFC North. But there's still it's a 16 game season. And just imagine how great next year is going to look when you have Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison Jr. losing in Green Bay again. But they're going to look a lot better.
But lose in
Look
style,
lovely.
okay? Lose with
Yeah, it's-
style.
We're talking like an overtime loss. Like maybe he throws like a pick six in overtime or something.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams will have like nice painted nails, and it'll just be perfect.
You know what I really want is I want the number 1 and number 2 picks, and it's just like we take the fucking Caleb Williams and then the kid from North Carolina. Just double down on quarterbacks.
Do the commander
Literally just-
style.
Back to back fucking quarterbacks. Like we're just gonna keep drafting quarterbacks until one of them fucking.
I really wanted to talk all the fucking shit at the end of the third quarter, but my ass was waiting for 000.
Mm.
And even then, I didn't bother.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, Matt was the one that talked the most shit. I was like, what did I do to you? Fuck
It wasn't for you.
It eventually became obvious that you were talking about like just the general consensus of obnoxious assholes that I also have to see tweets from. But after a while, I was like, well, fuck, man.
Yeah, it was like a grounder up the middle. But
I waited for 000, opened the chat, and saw Matt was doing my job for me.
yeah, as I said, it was a grounder up the middle, and fucking Matt seen Luke wasn't going for it, so he made a diving stop and just started hurling insults.
Yeah, it's from all those Bear fans. Like, you know, the one who said how stupid the Lions are for having first round offensive linemen that are paid, and then their quarterback dies every other play.
Yeah, how's that working out for you?
The thoughts of Olin Kreutz does not necessarily represent the general thoughts. The political opinions of Mike Ditka does not generally represent. The opinions of Brian Urlacher does not necessarily represent.
He's the representative of fucking CTE, so.
Mm-hmm. Well, he got fired from his job for like it's like NBC Sports or whatever because he punched his coworker because he like was being critical of the team or something. I forget what it was. He got fired for some like he punched the coworker for sure, but I forget why. Probably the CTE.
Good times.
If it is indeed the real Olin Kreutz and not just a guy pretending to be the only good offensive lineman we've had in 20 years. Outside of Kyle.
Right. It's just a fake account. Not even really him. All right. Just want to get into some picks for this week?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Let's do this. Thursday night, we got the 0-1 Minnesota. We lost our horseshoe out of our ass Vikings, taking on the 1-0 Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles favored by 7.5. I am in last, so I will pick first. Fuck. Philly looked weak. Minnesota looked really bad too. I want to say Minnesota would have a bounce back week, but Philly also needs to have the bounce back week. So I guess I'm gonna go with Philly. 7.5's a lot, but I don't know. Give me Philly. Fuck it. Smart. Who you liking this one?
Are they in Philly?
They are in Philly.
Yeah, let's go Philly.
Luke Birch.
The Eagles have a bit of a recent history of kicking Minnesota's ass in prime time, so give me that to continue.
And Matty Acing.
7.5 is a lot, but let's go Birds.
All right. It's unanimous on the first pick. Let's go Philly. All right, over to Sunday. First game we got the 1-0 Green Bay Packers traveling to Atlanta to take on the 1-0 Falcons. Packers favored by 1. Man. So I don't know if Green Bay is better than I thought or if Chicago's just really bad.
Perhaps not mutually exclusive.
I feel like Atlanta's going to be a good team, but mostly in their own division. That being said, give me Atlanta because fuck Green Bay. Luke Birch, who you want in this one?
It's in Atlanta. We're better defending the pass than the run. It might surprise people, but give me Atlanta.
Seems logical. Mark Wahlberg.
I'm going to hope for the best and take Green Bay.
And Matty Icing.
I'm going to be clean this week. I'll take Atlanta to win.
All right. Smark on his own with Green Bay.
I know what I'm doing.
I hope you do. Next game. The 1-0 Baltimore Ravens travel to Cincinnati to take on the 0-1 Bengals. Bengals favored by 3? That don't make sense. Bengals just played like shit. Baltimore scored 25 against a bad team. So that was weird. I hate Lamar Jackson. Damn, Cincinnati looks so bad. This doesn't make sense. So I guess I'm just going to go with it. Cincinnati. Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, kind of the same logic that applied to the fucking Cincinnati Cleveland game last week. Like, it doesn't make sense. You should probably take the team that is favorable in this scenario. But I don't learn my lesson, so I'll go.
Ravens for Smock. Luke Birch, who do you like in this one?
I would go Ravens if their entire team wasn't already on the treatment table. For that reason, I would go Cincinnati.
Right. And Matty Icing.
Yeah, shocking that J.K. Dobbins is injured. Who would have saw that coming?
That's fucking crazy.
I think the Bengals, they thought they were going to walk in the Browns Stadium. It was going to be a lot easier. They got punched in the mouth. So they're coming out for blood. Give me the Bengals.
All right. Second game in a row. Smark finds himself on his own. It's either going to have a good week or a bad week.
Yeah, good week or a Bears week. Okay.
The ref takes a point. Next game, we got the 0-1 Seattle Seahawks traveling to Detroit to take on the 1-0 Lions. Lions favored by 5.5. The fucking devil's number. God fucking damn it. Why'd it have to be 5.5? Oh, Rodgers is ruled out the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Thank you, the man with the no name.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday.
Actually, it's like a happy birthday to all of you.
Mm-hmm. As a collective.
Our birthday came early, everybody.
Yep.
Aaron Rodgers' feeble body decided to pitch in and get us all a present we can enjoy.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers dead. Ah!
Well, maybe whatever fucking shaman he goes to can have him in tip-top shape for next week.
Yeah, maybe he can go into one of those total darkness caves and they can roll a rock in front of it and he'll come out 3 days later.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to spend less time with those Taylor Swift concerts.
Although, to be fair, I do hope he comes back for at least 65% of the season. Give me that first round pick instead of the second.
I'm going to go ahead and need one of you to isolate the first half of that sentence. Yeah, I hope he comes with a long pause before the next words.
I just need to find some.
Intentional.
See, like if I actually wanted to do more shit, I would go back and try to find Luke saying "in" and "my," and then it would say, "I hope he comes in my back." All right, but getting back to Seattle and Detroit. God damn it. I can't pick against them twice. That means going up against the Devil's number, but I can't. I can't pick against them twice. Give me the fucking Lions. Seattle sucks. Geno Smith spanked us last year, though. God damn it. The secondary looks suspect. But we beat Kansas City. We can beat Seattle, right? Right?
The Rams did.
All right. Luke, what do you like in this one?
Yeah, 5.5 is the Devil's number, but after that, what they put up yesterday, there's no way I can go with fucking Seattle
All right.
anytime in the near future.
Luke's riding the blue train. Mark Wahlberg.
Give me the Lions.
I see what you did there.
Son of a bitch. He cursed us. Mark, you're out the show. Matty Icing, how you like in this one?
5.5 is the Devil's number, but Lions winning all these games. House freezing over, boys. Let's go Lions.
All right. We're all walking into the sun hand in hand.
Well,
Next
good thing
game.
the Lions have Sun God.
Nope, no sun god.
When the fuck did you guys bring in Apollo?
I don't know. I know Apollo's the sun god, but I don't know. 0-1 Chicago Bears traveling to Tampa Bay to take on the 1-0 Buccaneers. Buccaneers favored by 3. After what I seen last week, Chicago showed me nothing. Baker Mayfield upset me by showing me something again, so I guess give me the corpse of Baker Mayfield to try to shake off a little more of that rotten flesh. Over to Mark Wahlberg.
Well, the road to 16-1 begins now. Give me the first round draft pick to beat Baker Mayfield. Hopefully, fucking high priced linebackers can do something to stop Baker Mayfield. Hopefully, the defense can defeat Baker Mayfield. Hopefully, my team doesn't lose to Baker Mayfield. Dear Jesus Christ, fucking Patrick Mahomes is next week. My God.
That's how I felt last year with Geno Smith, and now I got to play him again this week.
I can't believe I didn't say this, but I would be happy with Geno Smith right now. There is seriously a contingent of people that are like, hey, I don't know, maybe that undrafted rookie will do better. It's like,
Maybe. There's some angry pussy in the background now. There's all kinds of shit going on in the background tonight. We had some angry pussy. We had someone screaming Jew. Luke Birch, who do you like in this game? He'll take the pussy.
Yeah. And I'll also take the Mayfield mystery tour.
All right. Matty Icing.
The Bucks have a pretty good defense, so I'll take the Bucks.
Right. After that last one, I realized now that's a crying baby, not a cat. Sorry, Matt.
That's okay. Tatum's sick, so he's not having a good night.
That sucks. All right. Oops. I marked myself and Luke down for Chicago. That's not right. Matt, you said you're taking the Bucks as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Smark, you're on your own again. Craziness.
I would probably be the only person in that stadium, too, if I went to the game. And yes, I do know it's in Tampa Bay. Same thing stinks.
Right. Nobody gives a fuck about anything in Tampa Bay. None of their teams. All right.
They cut to the crowd. It's just me getting my dick sucked for fucking bath salt. Like, I got some meth.
Let's go in the stadium. There's somebody there. They want to see us. So you know a quiet place? Yeah, I got just the spot.
They still call it Raymond James Stadium.
Probably.
Going to old Raymond James Stadium.
Thought I heard my baby crying there for a second. All right, next game. The 0-1 Kansas City Chiefs giving up 2.5 as they travel to Jacksonville to take on the 1-0 Jaguars. I don't know. Call me crazy. I am fully on this Jacksonville train this year. The Trevor Lawrence Express. All aboard, bitches. Give me Jacksonville. It's Mark Wahlberg.
I'm terrified that I'm going to be by myself on this one, but I'll go Kansas City.
All right. Mark with Kansas City. Luke Birch.
Chris Jones is definitely back. Travis Kelsey will probably be back. You're not going to be on your own, Smark.
All right. Luke with Kansas City. Matty Icing.
What was the spread? I missed that.
Kansas City is favored by 2.5.
Ooh. I'll take this tough one because I'm like, did I keep going Lawrence for MVP? Or did I go? I'll go Chiefs. They're probably mad, so they gotta get back for that W.
All right. Oh, I ended up on my own. Look at that. That's fine. I'll sit alone with Jacksonville. Everybody else got KC. Next game, 1-0. San Francisco 49ers giving up 7 as they travel down south to take on the 1-0 Los Angeles Rams. The fuck? Fluke ass Rams. Yeah. San Francisco looked strong the first week, even with Brock Purdy's bitch ass in there. The Rams looked good, but Stafford's very fluky and streaky, especially in his older age. He might get hurt too. Give me San Francisco. Luke Birch, who are you liking this one?
Yeah, both of them looked impressive week one, but I just have way more trust in the Niners.
Right. Mark Wahlberg.
Rams did me a solid last week, so I'll do them a solid this week by picking against them, solidifying the victory. Give me the 49ers.
All right, Matty Icing.
Yeah, as much as I hate Brock Purdy, I had to stop just seeing San Francisco as Brock Purdy. Start looking at their defense. So give me the 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey also isn't so bad. All right, 3 more games to go. Next, we got the New York Jets. Can't give you a record because I don't know. Most likely the 0-1 New York Jets taking on the 1-0 Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys favored by 3. Cowboys looked really good last week. The Jets have already lost Aaron Rodgers. I mean, who knows? He could be back by next week. Who cares? I have to feel dirty this time. Give me the fucking Cowboys. They looked really good. Luke Birch, who are you liking this one?
Yeah, I hate to have to do it, but it's A, the lesser of two evils, and B, I can't not take Dallas against the New Jersey team after what they did last night.
Took him to Pound Town. Mark Wahlberg.
No, Matt did it last week. This week it is my turn to embrace the dark side. Give me the Cowboys.
Zach Wilson with a Zach Wilson special.
Pick, baby. Running back for touchdown.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Pick 6.
Not run back,
No, he didn't
Not
make it for a
a pick six.
touchdown.
just
Stupid.
a pick.
It's because he's white.
Bitch ass white defensive back.
Larry, when's the last white guy who wasn't a when's the last white guy ever ran in a touchdown? Pick 6. Never. That's when.
Well, like there was a stat. Like when was the last time there was a white cornerback taken in the first round of the fucking draft or something like that, or like even a starter or some shit, and like they couldn't think of one.
I think it
They
was
had to
like
look
one
it
of the
up.
last shows we did before hiatus. It was me asking when the last time there was a white cornerback, and then we
Yeah.
like tried to remember all the white cornerbacks we could remember, and we got to like Jason Sehorn. That was about it.
Yeah. All I could think of was fucking safeties, like John
John Lynch.
Lynch. That's it. I was saying, dude, that's running the fucking Broncos.
Yeah, I don't even think I could think of a white safety. I mean corner, not safety, corner. But I'll just join you guys. Let's all be dirty. Those Cowboys look good. I told you their offense this year. I think they won the East.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think you're right.
But they'll get to the playoffs, and then Dak will do Dak things and choke very hard.
Come on, do Dak stuff.
Do something.
Suck some Dak. Well, that's 2 games in a row now. We're unanimous. Let's go on to the next one. We got the 1-0 Miami Dolphins giving up 2 to the 0-1 New England Patriots. This is another one that's weird. It's like they're begging you to take Miami. Last week I didn't fall for it. I was like, oh, they're begging us to take Cincinnati, so I'm going to take Cleveland. So this week they're begging us to take Miami, so I'm going to take Miami. New England's garbage. Miami always played New England good when they had Brady there. Miami's always been a thorn and able to play up in fucking Foxborough. So give me Miami. It's Mark Wahlberg. Who do you like in this one?
I'm living vicariously through them at the moment. Give me Miami.
Right. Luke Birch.
Tua managed to shock everyone and not actually die on the field. Give me Miami.
See, and this is where New England comes in, and then Belichick uses his dark magic, and they hit Tua, give him a concussion. But it'll be too late because Miami will be up like 80 points, so give me Miami.
All right.
Well, they did Tom Brady that day last Sunday. So they can do like Rodney Harrison Day this coming Sunday. Just have somebody give him a dirty hit at the end of the play.
Yeah.
Or Aaron Hernandez Day.
Someone's going to drive by and shoot his ass. All right. 3 games in a row. We were unanimous. Do we end it that way or not? Let's find out. Last game of the week. The 1-0 New Orleans Saints giving up 3 as they travel to Carolina to take on the 0-1 Panthers. This just looks like it's going to be a bad game, mostly, if you'd ask me. But I got to believe that New Orleans will play a little better than they did last week. Carolina played even worse than New Orleans last week. So, yeah, give me the Saints. Hoping for a wash at the worst. Luke Birch.
Honestly, when you said who the 2 teams were, I checked out. So what would the spread again?
New Orleans favored by 3.
Then give me the underdogs. I'll take Carolina.
All right.
Ends the streak.
Yep. It's Mark Wahlberg.
I was going to go with New Orleans out of solidarity and trying to keep the streak going, but I'm going to go with Carolina.
All right. And Matty Icing.
I like the Panthers, but I'm still on New Orleans, so I'll take New Orleans.
All right. Split on the last one. That is actually our only split decision game. It's all somebody's alone or we're unanimous. Every fucking game except for this one. Good way to end it off. All right. I haven't heard anything from Wiz, I don't think. Let me see. No. Luke shared something in the chat that's not helpful. Hope I don't disappear. I'm going to check.
I mean, I watched one UFC fight Saturday. I could fulfill some of his obligations.
Well, I mean, I'm going to jump over to Who Am I, but like I said, he was supposed to play.
Sean Strickland lived out Luke's fantasy of getting to punch a black guy in the face for 25 minutes.
Didn't expect that. Let's shoot him a text real quick. And now we'll see if he answers. Yeah, I couldn't believe that fucking Sean Strickland's champ now. What?
Something else that's even crazier to think is Jared Goff is 3rd place with the most completions without an interception.
Oh, yeah, like the longest streak.
Yep. 349 passes without an interception.
I don't know why. I even sent the text in the fucking group chat. I was like, I smell an interception coming. Like right before the end of the half. Luckily, it didn't happen. I was wrong, but just something in the air. They're going to be rushing it. They're trying to get it down there, make something happen before the end of the fucking quarter. He's going to try to force something. And it's going to ruin the fucking streak.
So
Being
bummed.
negative.
I'm not gonna be able to make it to this Lions game this weekend. I was gonna try to go, but my buddy, he's already got somebody who he promised, he said months ago, and he won't come off of it. For a ticket there. It's Ford Field this weekend. Oh, I might be able to hear it from my house.
Right. I've been in there when it's fucking rocking and it's loud as fuck.
I'm waiting for them to put standing room only tickets. I'm surprised they haven't released those. They'd go up with a heartbeat.
My fucking sister-in-law went to Ford Field over the summer for the Ed Sheeran concert where Eminem showed up.
Oh yeah.
And they said when Eminem hit the stage, fucking people went nuts. And I'm like, yeah, I can imagine the pop for Eminem in that stadium would be loud as fuck.
I've done that. I went to a concert and Eminem came out, and yeah, as soon as he comes out, they all just go crazy.
It's funny because he always just comes out in like a hoodie and some dirty ass pants. Like he looked like he just got done working his shift at fucking Mom's Spaghetti, walked across the street.
Pretty much.
These weak arms are heavy.
Yeah, look, when you come to Detroit, you can have some Mom's Spaghetti.
I was thinking about that the other day. Like, of course, we would be like good this year because the draft's going to be in Detroit, and we're going to have a fucking super late ass draft pick. Like when we have a high draft pick and people will lose their shit about it, we're not going to have the draft here, of course.
Do they sell
Whatever.
boiled potatoes at Mom's Spaghetti?
Maybe.
I feel like it's only spaghetti. Like, I don't think, no.
Yeah, I think the only thing they boil is the noodles, so that's probably all Luke will eat.
I want to see a YouTube video of like Luke's culinary tour.
So we know so many places. What do you want to try? I've never been to Mom's Spaghetti. I wouldn't suggest getting spaghetti out anywhere, personally.
I've never known it. Like I had gone to dinner with these people and a couple of friends, and somebody ordered spaghetti, and I didn't even consider that to be an option. I was just baffled, confused.
Yeah, I don't know why people ordered that. Like, why do you go to a restaurant and get spaghetti?
It was a pizza place.
Anything
too.
else?
Yeah. I remember doing it once when I was on the football team in like 7th grade or something. Coach told me load up on carbs, and we went to Sal's, which is basically just a little pizza place, but it's a Italian restaurant. And I got the spaghetti, and it sucked. And I was like, oh yeah, never ever order spaghetti anywhere. Why would you? That was stupid. But it was a big ass portion, so I loaded up on the carbs. Like it sucked, but I ate it. It wasn't like it would take this away. I'm not that kind of bitch. It's like, all right, I just won't do this again. But for now, power through. And that was my experience with spaghetti at a restaurant. Guess we're going to give up on Wiz because he's not answering me. Son of a bitch. That's lame because now there's one that like nobody's going to get probably. I'll try to save it for like last in case he ends up dropping in.
Dang it. You've let us
Right.
know then.
He probably fell asleep masturbating to lockpicking videos on YouTube.
Hey, at least it wasn't with some female on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out, Mel Tucker.
Yeah.
Legendary former Bears defensive coordinator Mel Tucker.
Fucking
Soon to be
idiot, Mel
former
Tucker.
Soon to be former head coach of the Michigan State Spartans, Mel Tucker.
Wait, he hasn't already been fired.
Nope, just suspended without pay.
Yep.
Huh.
Pending the investigation. Which, I mean, I guess credit to them. They're not going to immediately jump and be like, oh, yeah, you're fucking fired. Maybe he's innocent. Who knows? But even if he's not, like, it's his reputation's already fucking tarnished. Like, one of the favorite things they used to say around here is tuck coming, and now that takes on a whole new meaning.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, you guys want to do some Who Am I's?
Of
Let's do
course.
And these are in honor of the 3 birthdays coming this week. We got Luke on the 13th, Matt on the 14th, and Smark on the 15th. How fucking crazy is that? I'm going to say that every year because it's fucking crazy.
It's even
This is the
crazier
third
because
year.
it's actually the 12th.
Oh, my bad.
It's like
So
3 hours.
12th, 13th, and 14th?
Mhm.
Shit.
Well, you remembered your brother's birthday, so that's something.
Yeah. I thought yours was the 15th, obviously. My bad. Well, son of a bitch.
I like to. I honestly, no one finds it funny but me. Is I just like to say like an easy way to remember it is just think to yourself, and then it got worse.
Well, now.
And then some people get that I'm making a 9/11 joke, but they just nobody laughs. And it's also not like canonically true because I was like, I was in the 90s, so it's not. But I remember I
Goddamn
was
9/11
11.
stole my thunder.
Oh no, I was turning 11. So I was an 11-year-old kid, and I would have loved to have seen videos of this birthday party because it was like everyone was talking about it, and it was me just like loudly bitching that terrorists ruined my birthday. Because I was an 11-year-old and I was a piece of shit. As though me fucking playing Pokemon Red wasn't going to happen anyway.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
I was
Yeah,
pissed.
I would pay to see that.
And I can't even remember mine as I was only turning 2. So. Me baby.
Well, it'll be fun to look back after we're done with this and see what could have been, because I kind of went with some of these based off of birthdays, and now one of the dates is wrong, obviously. That
Well, we
sucks
can
too.
pretend.
It sucks too because like a couple of these I think have been done before, but I had limited choice, so like I just tried to make them a little harder.
Well, it's going to be a lot harder because nobody's looked up September 15th.
Yeah, and then also I kind of went outside of sports. I mean, there's sports players on here, but it's not just athletes this time.
I actually looked up the people that shared Luke's birthday, so I might be able to get some of these. Because I was trying to see if he had a better deal than I did, because I got some real fucking bummers in there.
Yeah, I realized after I'd asked the question about whose birthday is the 13th, god damn it sucks there's nobody on the 13th or something like that. And then I realized, oh no, now they're going to be on to what I said and they're going to start researching. And I was like, wait, they don't care enough to actually look it up and research it. But
You were correct. I remember reading the comment, but I didn't think it was tied to anything.
All right, well, let's get into this. Start right from the top. Fuck it. You guys ready? This is one of the difficult ones, kind of. I was born September 13th, 1968. I was born in Marietta, Georgia. I went to Florida State University. I was a 9th round pick in the 1992 NFL draft.
I kind of want to do it, but I won't do it.
I am a quarterback.
I'm definitely glad I didn't do it.
I was drafted by the Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, see, I told you this one's going to be difficult. I played for the London Monarchs. I wonder if Luke would get that. Because, he's in England and he knows everything that's ever happened in England.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it was before he was born. I also played for 4 NFL teams.
I'm just going to take a shot at it.
All right, Smark's out.
Maybe lower the font a little bit.
How many more clues are there?
3, including the rhyme one. I won a Super Bowl. I won that Super Bowl with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I'm out.
I know who it is now, I think. But it doesn't do me any good.
And last clue. My name rhymes with Nad Ronson. Okay, nothing for Smart, but Luke's got it. Matt's like, I don't know. He was still looking up. I know he didn't see the screen. No guess.
No
Blank.
guess.
All right, yeah, correct answer was Brad Johnson.
When I hold it up, is it in reverse?
Nope. It's incorrect, but it's not in reverse.
Like I was being nice because I was gonna put gay at first, but I was like, ah. He's been being nice to me this week. Matt's been the one who's being mean, so I'll go ahead.
Okay, well, it said, yep, give me a second 3 minutes ago. I didn't see that, so we'll just. He didn't get to play it along with Brad Johnson. I'll kill some time for a second. You should have said Luke is sexy and it makes me gay. That's what I should have said.
Well, I mean, that's not the only. I mean, that's not a reason. How dare you? I live in Tennessee. You're trying to get me killed? Calm down, sir.
Yeah, Luke should definitely come down and visit you while he's there. He'd fucking love it. They take him right in.
One of us. One of us.
He'd be out there. What do you mean you don't have hoods for the horses? You fucking fakers.
Smock, I can't leave. I'm mayor
You
now.
Yankees.
Goddamn posers.
They've made me the governor of your fair state.
Kane is my bitch. I mean, Glenn Jacobs. Hello, governor. Oh, wait, that's me. I'm the governor.
I mean, with Luke's knowledge, he could probably come here and easily pass the immigration test, become a U.S. citizen.
Yeah, no shit. Luke knows more about it than we do.
An extensive part of the slavery portion. Whose bright idea was it to give women rights? Give them lefts too, Tiny Kid. Come on.
My favorite things are John Wilkes Booth and polio.
I don't normally like people that look like Tyreek Hill, but I think he's got some good ideas.
Smart, did you watch Payback? The
Not
WWE
really,
pay-per-view? No. It was actually pretty good. I haven't watched one in a while, but I was surprised. I was like, hey, this didn't suck.
I wanted to watch it, but I turned it on. The first match was LA Knight versus The Miz, and I was like, I got better things to do with my life.
Should have waited. It
Not
was only like
really,
a fucking 4-minute match. I don't think it
True.
went very long. No, Becky and Trish in the cage was pretty fucking good.
I heard that was really good.
The hardcore match with Sammy and Kevin taking on motherfucker
Judgment
Finn
Day.
and Judgment Day. I say Finn and fucking Damien. I couldn't remember the Judgment Day for some reason.
I'm trying to
That
go
was
because
really
I
good.
keep feeling like I'm being baited into gunshots, but then I keep remembering that we're just waiting for this.
Yes, and I don't have any sound effects anymore. So,
I see.
and we lost Matt too.
I'm back.
Yeah.
There he is. He's back.
This stupid app. Just trying to flip around my phone camera so we could watch Aaron Rodgers getting carted off, but nope. Instead, it just refreshes the app. Like, why do I need to do that?
Well, luckily, I brought up a stream and it was behind, so I got to see Aaron Rodgers limping off the field, so that was pretty nice.
Look, you need to get a screen cap of fucking Aaron Rodgers being carted off the field, and that could be our thumbnail for the show this week.
Mhm. I'm gonna download the video footage of it, just like sync it up with like "Don't You Forget About Me."
Yeah,
You.
no matter how much I hate the player, I'm not going to actively celebrate injury.
I will. Fuck him.
You enjoy that high road. I am going to celebrate.
Right, I'm a-
Do the bitch, do the pussy. I'm gonna avoid actively celebrating.
Okay, well, we'll just cheer on the medical staff then. Yay, go medical staff. That's boring.
Mm-hmm.
The way he drives that cart was amazing.
Yeah, they really wheeled that cart. Excellent. At least they didn't pick him up and slam his face in the bottom of his nuts.
I mean, I take
Sure,
all this
we've-
being, I think it's okay because based on the way that he handled COVID, I don't think he believes in medicine or science. So I don't think he's actually acknowledging the fact that he's injured.
Fuck that science. Yeah, I decided to hit you guys with one of the harder ones right from the start, obviously, with Brad Johnson. Who the fuck was going to guess Brad Johnson?
Not even Brad Johnson would guess Brad Johnson.
Yep. But I was like, he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback, so I mean, like, it kind of validates it. I can put him on here.
He might be one of the least relevant Super Bowl players.
He most definitely is the most irrelevant. Him and Joe Flacco.
Because he doesn't even have like the accolade of being able to be like the worst quarterback to win a Super Bowl. Because that's like strictly Trent Dilfer.
At least like Joe Flacco can say he got paid handsomely right after the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and then didn't do shit the rest of his career.
Kind of like, never mind, I'll just stop there. It got to be easy because Smart being a Bears fan. It's hard. It's hard.
That's what you said. All right, Wiz, what the fuck, man? You said, give me a minute, and that was like 7 minutes ago. Let's go. Stupid computers.
It's kind of a funny bit, though, if he had no intention of actually coming on. He's just like, guys, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
See how long they'll wait.
God damn it, I said, give me a minute. 10 minutes later, what the fuck, man? I said, wait. I am waiting.
Did anybody watch college football?
I did not. I didn't get a chance to. I was at a fucking family reunion.
I watched
did.
Alabama lose. That was pretty fun.
I got to see a little bit of that.
Yeah, say Texas beat Alabama. That was nice.
Watched Eastern hang around with Minnesota for a little bit. That was fun.
Damn it, this should have gone over.
Oh, there he is. Penn State's going to win the Big Ten this year, by the way.
Whoa. Do you not know who like the leading quarterback is in college football right now? A completion percentage?
Fuck JJ.
Hey, the way he hits those 5-yard slants, okay?
Yeah. The fuck is
Penn State has a
Oh, damn it.
track
There should have
game.
been already stuff.
Penn
Liz, we
State
see
has
that you're connected, but we don't hear you or see you. In case you're wondering.
Hi.
Okay.
There he
Now
is.
we hear you. We don't see you. But we do
That's-
sort of feel you on an emotional level.
Possible I didn't turn my camera on because I just woke up. Leave me alone.
I was wondering where you were. I was like, where the fuck is he?
Well, you turned something else.
Maybe I was watching YouTube videos waiting for the show to start and dozed off. You mind your business.
That's it. I even said that out
Called
loud. You
it.
probably fell asleep masturbating to fucking lockpicking videos on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't masturbating, silly.
I mean, they were lockpicking videos, but dick wasn't in hand.
That was
The
early.
lock picking lawyer is
Oh,
pretty
no.
cool.
Fucking vape just died. No good. No good.
Oh, well, then we should end the show. Then.
Lucky me. I got another one.
Very, very quickly before we resume, who am I? Do you want to run over the card from the weekend, G?
Sure, I guess.
It's like, no, I wasn't prepared for that.
Okay. Okay. Now who's masturbating? Anyway, we had
Just me.
Tyson Pedro versus Anton Turkall. We all went Turkall. We all got butt fucked on that one. Pedro with
Indeed.
a round 1 knockout. Just Justin Taffa versus Austin Lane. We all picked Justin Taffa. He picked up a round 1 knockout. Manel Cop versus Felipe Dos Santos. We all went Cop except for Luke. And Dos Santos almost pulled it off. It was the fight of the night, but Manel Cop picks up the win.
Suck it, Birch.
Tai Tuivasa versus Alexander Volkov. We all went Volkov, and Volkov picked up the round 2 submission victory. And just like everyone expected, Sean Strickland kicked Israel on his ass for fucking 4 out of 5 rounds. We all got that one right. Kidding! One of the biggest upsets ever. He just walked him down. I mean, if you watch, he was just like, I ain't scared of you. I'm just gonna keep on punching you in the face and not letting you punch me, okay? Everybody went 3-2, except of course for Luke, who went 2-3.
Suck it, Birch.
That's what you get for being British, you fuck.
Yep. I was gonna say that. You fucking British tax. All right. Well, is your camera just not working tonight with, or can everybody else see it except me again?
Oh no, it's just not on.
Oh, okay. So we'll get back into the Who Am I's. You missed one because I hadn't heard back from you, so I started one, and then I seen your message, so we waited after the one. But Luke scored 1 point off it. Matt and Smart didn't get it, so it's pretty much like a clean slate still.
Yeah, okay.
In case you're wondering, the player you missed was Brad Johnson. You probably would have had trouble with that one too.
I'm a big Brad Johnson fan.
I know you're a big Johnson fan, but
you don't even know Brad, bitch.
Make sure Maddie's still around. I know he was having crying babies and that.
I'm here.
Okay, sweet.
Yep, every time I hear that kind of stuff, I remember all those wonderful times I bought condoms.
Great times. All right, let's do this. I was born on September 14th, 1989. I was born in Houston, Texas. I went to Marquette University. I am a small forward / power forward. I played for the U.S. Olympic team. Power forward, not power bottom. I mean, I'm not like that.
Oh, you know what? I think I know who it is. Hold on. I'm trying to get my camera going. I'm out after the power bottom.
Okay. You guys heard the played for the U.S. Olympic team?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am a 6-time All-Star. I was the 30th pick in the 2011 NBA draft.
I'm out.
All right.
Oh, actually, yeah, I'm out too. Hold on a second.
King.
Uh-oh. Yeah, your camera's working. It sounded like your audio was a bit...
All right, here we are.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay, what did I just say? 30th pick in the 2011 NBA draft. I played with 4 different teams.
I'm glad we're doing this right now.
I was drafted by the Chicago Bulls. I currently play with the Miami Heat. My nickname is Jimmy
I'm
Buckets.
out. I'm out.
Yeah, you got it before Ace. Okay. Obviously, You guys all know the answer, I'm sure. Yeah. Yep. Wiz, I haven't seen yours yet.
Was this frozen?
Yeah. I said Wiz looks frozen.
Come on, do something.
And he's gone. He's gonna come back bitching about StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell him he doesn't have to have his camera on next time. It's fine. Crashed his shit.
You can be on the honor system.
Yeah.
I went out with Luke. We had a good time.
Yep.
No, I mean in terms of the game. I keep forgetting. It's halftime. I keep forgetting that I have the stream on, but they're still at halftime.
They're not at halftime anymore.
Well, fuck them. My stream is going. Thanks for nothing, ESPN. I'm actually using a legitimate. I have the fucking Hulu ESPN Plus, so it's like legally viable stream.
Send him Wiz a text real quick. Tell me he can keep his camera off.
And Zach Wilson gets hit, throws a shitty pass, and we're on 3rd and 10. It's 13-3. Bills are winning. Number 50's got a hurt hand.
My fingers hurt. Anybody get that reference? My fingers
Not
hurt.
exactly. It sounds vaguely familiar.
It's from Happy Gilmore.
Nah, I haven't seen Happy Gilmore.
I sent was a text that said you don't have to use your camera. He said way better than Skype. Said fuck Luke in Britain. Oh shit.
I mean, anything is better than fucking Skype.
I mean, I'd be fine with using Skype still, but we can't use Skype and go live on fucking YouTube. That's the only problem. Let's just go live on fucking Twitter. We use the new Twitter phone system.
X. It's X, not Twitter.
Sorry, X. X.
Is Parler still a thing? We can do that.
I don't know. I don't know shit about that stuff. It's like all I knew was like there was ways to go live on YouTube and there was Mixler.
Go on Rumble.
I mean, fuck me, Wiz, and Mojo used to do the high marks on fucking Facebook Messenger on the video call. Or no, not even the video call, just the audio call. We didn't do video, so there was no reason.
I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, we're not doing Mixler again this time around because it's just $17 a month now. Like, nope.
Yes, fuck them. Well, they had to double their prices after Beck stopped paying for it, and they realized it was like just you.
Yeah, no shit. Well, now I'm starting to wonder if Wiz is coming back. Like angry and stuff. Woke up in a bad mood. Now the computer's fucking crashing because of Luke in Britain. Should just text him, what was your answer? Son of a bitch.
Fucking hell. There we go.
Uh-oh. I'm getting bitched at by the fiance via text message.
Oh, no.
I wasn't voting for our daughter in the fucking prettiest baby contest thing online that she put her in.
Just like a school thing?
No. Okay, Wiz says my computer locked up, so I tried to restart, and now it's doing a bunch of updates. Apparently, it's months worth of updates. So fuck it, never mind. Just fucking go on without me.
Ah.
That's how I'm just
That's-
listening on YouTube and text me your answers.
There you go.
At least we got UFC covered.
We did.
All right. Well, on with the game. Let's see. We did Brad Johnson. We did Jimmy Butler. Let's go to the date that belongs to nobody. We'll do this one. Get it out of the way because it was a one we've already done. I was born on September 15th, 1961. Oh, he said also his answer was going to be Dwayne Wade. So there have been no points for Wiz.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, born in the 15th. I am from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I was a 9-time Pro Bowler. 9-time. I'm not doing it 9 times. 9-time Pro Bowler. I was a 1-time league MVP. I went to Pittsburgh University. I was a 5-time passing leader.
I'm out.
All right. I was the 27th pick in the 1983 draft, NFL draft. I retired in 1999.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Matt. I played my entire career with just one team. I never won a Super Bowl. I was kidnapped with a dolphin named Snowflake on Ace
I'm
Ventura.
out.
Okay, answers.
Probably the best player never to win a Super Bowl.
Ah, okay. Smart got it wrong. And yes, Luke, he's definitely the best player to never win a Super Bowl. Matt gets a point.
Gonna have to start making the comeback.
All right, let's keep it back on this page. Damn it. You know what? Since Wiz isn't here, I'm probably just not even gonna fucking do this one. Fuck it. You guys, I feel like
Do it,
having no,
coward.
you guys
Yeah,
have
might
like
as
no
well.
shot on this almost.
No,
Do
you
it,
never know.
coward.
Yeah, I guess you never know. Fuck it, let's do it. Get it out of the way. Hopefully he's listening. Actually, no, I'll wait a little longer just in case he is listening later. He's gonna try to get his computer back up, so we'll see. Let's jump over to this one. This one's fun. I was born on September 13th, 1974. Sorry, this is all one clue. Born in September 13th, 1974 in Sherrill, New York. I forgot that was 2 separate ones on this one. I went to RPI, which is Rosenlayer Polytech Institute. I had to look it up. It just said RPI at first. What the fuck is that? I played there for 4 years as a center/guard. I got my first coaching gig as a D-line coach at Amherst University. Five years later, I was an offensive assistant for the New England Patriots. That's in 2004, by the way. By 2012, I was defensive coordinator
I'm out.
I'm out.
for the New England Patriots.
Defense.
Okay. I've won 3 Super Bowls as a coach.
I'm out.
All right. What's your answer since everybody's out?
Well, I was wrong, but I feel like I like the answer. All right, you ready?
Yep. Go ahead and throw them up.
I think I might be wrong, but it's okay.
Okay, look, I got Charlie Weiss, bigger font, because he's fat.
And Luke's got, I can't remember, Steve. Oh, okay. Steve Belichick. Matt, what you say?
Bitch ass fat Patricia.
Matt's correct. It is bitch ass fat Patricia. The other clues were first head coaching job was for the Detroit in 2018. The pencil in my ear smells worse than your grandma's asshole. And I wear a muumuu. So that's points from Matt only.
God, Luke, you share a birthday with him. Ugh.
That's why I had to do it. I was like, oh, this one's fun. Wasn't kidding when I said the options were very limited for the 13th.
Hey, you forgot to say he called the greatest defensive play ever in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I forgot to say he's a rocket scientist. Okay. We just did a fun one, so let's switch over to a hard one. I was born September 15th, 1946, in San Saba, Texas. I went to Harvard. I got my start in films on Love Story in 1970. I had 21 more roles before hitting it big in 1993. I've won an Academy Award, a Golden Globe, a Primetime Emmy, and 2 Screen Actors Guild Awards. Steven Seagal killed me in Under Siege. Okay, I had to go back to 90s movies to get this one, pretty much. They made me go way out of my comfort zone to play Two-Face, and it fucking sucked.
I'm out. But I may be miles off.
Let's see.
Oh, hang on. Okay, I'm out.
All right. I go by my first, middle, and last name. I won the Emmy for my role as Marshal Samuel Gerard in The Fugitive. Fuck, I forgot to write down the rhyme. Let me come up with one real quick.
Isn't he in Men in Black too?
Yeah, he's in Men in Black too.
Not the number. That's not TOO.
So and one. My name rhymes with Mommy P. Bones.
Nothing
Anything
smart.
Mark?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Okay. Wiz just
No, I
texted
got
me.
it.
He got it after. Oh, okay, you got it. All right. Smart's right. Yep, everybody's got it.
I feel like
Tommy Lee
writing.
Jones.
I kind of was
Well,
tempted to
Smark.
write Forrest Whitaker just to be funny, but I needed a point.
You almost share the same birthday with Timely Jones, Mark, just 2 days later.
I have some impromptu ones
3
for my
days.
actual birthday.
Oh, yeah, 3 days, yeah.
Your 2 days.
When we're done with this, I have 2 unofficial ones that I've come up with for people that have my birthday that are also athletes, but they're going to be a lot shorter than 10 clues.
Okay, that's fine.
They're going to be very
Sure,
easy
no.
because I don't want to do any work.
Okay. Now that I know Wiz is in the chat listening for sure, let's get this one out of the way. I was born September 13th, 1961, in La Mesa, California. I've sold 38 million albums worldwide. I am a guitar player / singer. I won a Grammy for the best metal performance in 2017. He was born in 1961, by the way. Even though I never played on an album with them, I am credited for writing 6 Metallica songs.
I'm gonna go out just because I don't know, but
Yeah, I'm going to go out to.
Matt would be the last one I would have guessed to go out. Well, I don't know. I guess maybe not Luke either. I know Wiz is going to hit me. I'll get Wiz's delayed text here in a minute or something. I was out here.
I was at the first clue.
In 2005, I launched a metal festival to rival Ozfest.
I'm gonna go out, even though I don't actually have it.
I figured I'd just speed things up.
All right, well, I haven't heard from Wiz yet, so I guess I'll keep reading them for now. That festival was called Gigantor. If he hasn't got it yet, this will do it for sure. I am the lead singer for Megadeth. Okay. Well, I gotta give Luke credit because he couldn't remember his name, but he did say the Megadeth guy. Smart got it right. Matt went with Slash. Slash ain't a singer
Participated.
though. Yep. I just wanted to move it along. Yes, correct answer. Dave Mustaine.
Gonna be honest, not a terribly big fan of the way he sings songs.
Oh yeah, I can't say I'm a big Megadeth fan either.
What do you
Definitely
mean I'm
Metallica.
fucking gay?
No way. He said LOL Dave Mustaine. I had no idea. That's what I had you here for, Wiz. What the hell?
Was that supposed to be the one that only he was gonna get, and then we got it?
Yeah, and then you guys, well, you and Luke got it, but he didn't get it.
Good job, Luke. You've done it.
All right, let's see. I did him. Got that one left. And, there we go. We got 2 left. Let's do this one. Thought he shared a birthday with Smart, but he shares a birthday with nobody. I was born on September 15th, 1981. I am from London, England. What said Grammy in 2017? Yeah, that's what his Wikipedia said. Grammy for the best metal performance in 2017. Okay. Anyway, London, England. I went to Eton College. I feel like Luke's going to have the advantage here. I attended Defense Helicopter Flying School in the British Army. I was in the British Army from 2005 to 2015. My wife is a former briefcase model from Deal or No Deal.
I kind of want to do it, but I kind of don't. It's going to be right if I don't do it, but it's going to be wrong if I do.
All right. Waiting for one more. I live in Canada. My mom died in a car accident in 1997.
Wild. If somebody got it off that clue.
My grandma died a year ago. My dad's the fucking king.
Oh, fucking. Okay, I'm out.
Luke's says, fuck if I know. Okay. So Smirk is the only one. That was the last clue I had for you. Sorry. I guess I could come up with a rhyme one, but mince dairy. I can't read, man. Okay, Luke's something.
The
Luke's
second
dad.
part of it's a
Luke's
joke.
dad. Prince Harry Styles. Yeah, Smart got it. It's Prince Harry.
The guy off South Park.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I thought about saying that. Like, I had a autobiography that came out this year called Wow. Oops. I marked that as a point for Wiz. That was a point for Smack. Not Wiz. All right, last one. Oh, hold on just a minute. Yeah, they just came out with the baby. Had to grab something real quick. Okay, last one for the night. I was born on September 14th, 1995. I played for the Red Elephants of Gainesville. Smart will get it at least. Wiz says the camera angle totally makes Matt look like Bubba Ray Dudley. Kinda, I can see it.
It's funny you should say that, and we're going to find out why very soon.
All right, yeah. Last one. I played for the Red Elephants of Gainesville. I was ACC Player of the Year in 2015. I was the top-ranked quarterback recruit in 2014, according to ESPN 300.
ACC quarterback.
I was a national champion.
I am out.
I was a three-time Pro Bowler.
I'm out.
I went to Clemson University. I was the 12th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft.
I was out at Clemson, by the way. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. I played for two different teams.
I think everybody's out. Oh, except
Yeah,
for
well,
Wiz.
I don't know if Wiz is still going
Yeah,
to play along.
I realized that after I said it.
Yep. I was drafted by the Houston Texans. Don't trust me or Robert Kraft in a massage parlor. That's all you got. Yep, everybody's got it. If Wiz is typing it by now, he'll hear this one. Oh, there you go. So Deshaun massaged him. Wiz, what clue did you get it on? Ah, fuck it. It doesn't really matter at this point. That was the last one. So,
Didn't know I had the same birthday as him.
And you give me shit for Matt Patricia.
Whoa, hey, just because he's black, Luke, doesn't mean anything. I bet Trista raped a woman or something. Okay, so
Or some.
He just became Wiz's new hero. He said Bob Kraft. Okay, Smark, you got 17 points.
Yeah.
Matt, you got 18 points.
yay.
Luke, let's see, 10, 14, 21, 26, 27 points, dickhead. Luke's the winner, and it wasn't close.
There's still the couple that Smark has put together.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying out of the ones that I did.
But I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not going to tally the results on them
That's cool.
because that's extra work. All right.
Let's be honest, Luke's gonna win it anyways.
Wiz said, fuck
Well-
Luke.
Let's see. Okay, so we have 4. 2 are athletes, 2 are non-athletes.
Sweet.
All right, and we're going to start off right here. I was born September 12th, the same actual birthday as Smart. 1989 in Washington, D.C. Clue number 2. I was drafted with the first pick in the 2012 NFL Draft. Clue number 3. I look vaguely like Matt. And that is why I said that the Bubba Ray Dudley comment is funny, because I already had that. But
What was the clue before that one? I missed it. Sorry.
drafted first overall pick in the 2012 draft.
Okay. Yeah,
Born
well,
September 1989. I'll throw in a bonus clue just for funsies. I retired because I was tired of getting hit.
oh. Okay.
I didn't want to end up like Tua.
Okay, now I know who it is, but when I said I was out, I had picked somebody else in my head, if I'm being honest.
And instead of giving you an answer, I'm going to hold up pictures so that we can have a side-by-side comparison.
Dang, I thought it was Lamar Jackson. Damn it.
See, I knew it was Andrew Luck. At first, I was thinking it was. Wiz said Luck as well. Wiz got it. I thought it was fucking Steph Curry because I seen a Steph Curry commercial the other day, and I was like, "That kind of looks like darker Matt."
Okay, I've had people ask me that before. Someone's like, "Do you look just like Steph Curry? Are you related?" I'm like, "I'm white."
So on his mom's side,
That, and I had somebody also. I think Luke would know. Luke, who was that guy who the Bucks drafted who won like Rookie of the Year and then he never played good again? He had like 3 names.
Oh, if I can remember.
Michael Carter Williams or something.
oh, okay, yeah, I think so.
I had somebody ask me if I was him at a drive-through.
Like, yeah, thinking you're gonna get some free food, and they're like, "You fucking suck, dude. You fucking totally tanked my goddamn fantasy team, and I hate you."
Spit my burger and threw it at me.
Thanks, Wiz. Wiz said if Steph Curry was white, his name would be Steve.
All right, person number 2. I was born September 12th, 1967.
Okay.
I am, you would never guess by looking at me, but I am apparently Mexican. Clue number 3, I am an actor, comedian, and chronic masturbator.
I'm out.
Oh, yeah, I'm out too. I just gotta remember what his fucking name is. I can picture him in my head. There it is. I got it.
And well,
Good.
just for shits and giggles, since Matt's not out yet, I had a show about my life, which was called Louie.
Damn it. I was just gonna
Oh.
say, can I just put Louis because I can't think of his last name now.
The comedian guy?
Sure, why not? This is
Yeah, that was
Everybody
one of the clues.
Oh, what's it?
Mhm.
Was said Paul Rubens.
Wiz also gets a point because this is my game and I'll allow it. right.
Louis C.K. That's why I couldn't think of his last name. It was 2 fucking letters.
All right, one more non-player, and then we're finishing off with a player, and that player should be very easy. I was born September 12th, 1973, in Glendale, California. Let's see. I died November 30th, 2013. And clue number 3, I am better at acting in movies about driving than actually driving cars.
Oh,
I know. I'm out.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
He's part of the family.
Yeah. Oh, shit. What's his last name? Stupid generic last name. Oh, I got it. Haha. It's ironic because that's what he doesn't do. Oh,
Man doesn't almost anything these days.
Wiz got it.
All right. And we got one more. I was born
Everybody held it up. I got it right here. What do you even say? What was?
Initials. Paul Walker.
Yeah,
What-
that works. That works. That works.
what
Why
was
did
the last
Paul
thing that
Walker
went
cross-
through
Oh,
Go
sorry.
on. You
I
go
say-
first.
Why did Paul Walker cross the road?
Why?
Because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
What was the last thing that went through Paul Walker's mind?
The windshield.
There we have it. All right. And this is my favorite one. I was born September 12th, 1980.
Oh, by the way, Wiz said Paul no longer a walker.
Yeah, that's true. That was the first round. That was the first overall pick in the 2002 NBA draft. And clue number 3, I think everyone should get this. I am very tall and very Chinese.
Okay. Name rhymes with "ow, my thing."
Mhm.
I don't think Matt's got it.
No, I do.
Oh, okay.
No.
You looked confused.
Oh, no. I was just waiting.
He was doing his Bully Ray impression again. Bubba Ray.
If I remember right, this basketball player played a long career and was very healthy.
Yes, definitely.
Yow.
Yao Ming Ling Ding. That was Luke's, by the way.
There you go.
Wiz said Wang Zhou Zi. LOL kidding. Yao.
He wins.
Kung Yao.
Wait, it wasn't Shohei Ohtani?
I almost did oh god damn it. Daisuke Matsuzaka, because he was one of y'all's birthdays, or might even been the fake birthday that didn't exist.
Well,
Sorry,
let's
Smart.
look her up. I know this.
Or no, it was Hideki Matsui, that's who it was.
Holy shit, and I just attempted to spell dice kid. How dare you?
Say what? Andrew Dice Clay.
Let's see, Hideki Matsui, which that's not any easier, by the way. No, Hideki Matsui is born June 12th.
Okay, well,
Let's go back to whatever the other guy's name was. Daisuke Matsuzaka. You figure Wikipedia would have this promptly available. God damn it, come on. September 13th, that was Luke. So Luke shares a birthday with a Chinaman.
That's a shame.
And cheese is frozen.
That's a shame.
because I switched away from the thing to look him up real quick. That's why I was able to say, no, he's Japanese, not Chinese.
We didn't hear that.
No, okay.
That's not such a shame.
Chinese,
Well-
Japanese, dirty knees.
Look at these.
Look at these. I'd like to apologize to Daisuke Matsuzaka's family for referring to him as Chinaman.
Wiz said, what? No, you Darvish love?
Ooh, When was Yu Darvish born?
I don't know.
Cubs legend Yu Darvish. Who is also Japanese, apparently. August 16th.
So close, but not really.
Mm-hmm.
Off by a month.
He played for the Nippon Ham Fighters.
How the fuck did we almost go 2 hours again? What the hell?
About 45 minutes of that was waiting for Wiz and then waiting to see if Wiz would come back.
True. This is true. Wiz says he throws like 9 pictures. I guess that was supposed to be pitches. Stupid autocorrect.
Could have thrown a couple pitchers around too.
He said, pitches, you faggot phone. That's me. Goddamn fucking autocorrect, voice to text, bullshit. Make me look stupid.
Fucking
All right,
Jets
well.
have a chance of winning this game.
I'll say, what is the score?
It's 13-6. Jets have the ball. It's about to be the end of the third quarter.
Okay. I mean, cool. They don't have
Such
to
a
win. Just
fascinating
fucking
game.
cover. Just cover. That's all I want.
What's weird is they used opening week, they would normally have the double header, but now they're going to have like 2 double headers at random points throughout the year.
They can't have a doubleheader when it's Aaron Rodgers' first game as a Jet for all 4 plays.
It's true.
I don't think he even lasted that long. I think he made it 3 plays.
I wonder if they
Sounds
still
about
get
right.
credit in the ratings for that because you have to watch an X amount of time before the ratings actually count. And he was done like almost immediately. So like a bunch of people probably turned the televisions off.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, you guys ready to get the fuck out of here?
Yep, I'm
It's
out.
getting late. Appreciate y'all coming on. Appreciate everybody watching, listening. It was fun. Come back next week. Find out how good or bad we did.
That's it.
Play along.
Go boys.